Alright, this is part 2 of my video because my video cut off because I ran out of storage. But anyways, back to the card that I left off. This is I'm on the messages cards now. So what you are seeking is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent, meet with destiny. So know that whatever you're seeking is seeking you, as long as you stay in that frequency, the frequency of love, the highest frequency of all. You'll be able to attract exactly what you're seeking if you haven't already. So to love without expectations is to be in heaven. Release control, make peace with loved ones. That might be the divine saying. Like I always say before, like I always say beforehand, and I'll always say, stay on your throne, wear your crown. You are not supposed to get off that throne. Allow the divine, allow your spirit team to handle what needs to be handled. Focus on yourself. Control yourself. You can't control others. You can't control how others react to you. You get what I'm saying? So release the need to try to control anything other than yourself. And I know how hard that can be, especially if you are used to being in control, or you like to have always thought that you were in control. Release the need to control. Love who you feel deserves to have your love. Not everybody does. If you want to make peace with loved ones, maybe you need to make peace with some loved ones. Do what's best for you. At the end of the day, do what's going to make you happy and what's going to allow you to be able to have the most peace possible. Let's see. Raise your words, not your voice. The rain grows flowers, not thunders. Make peace, not thunders. Not thunder. Make peace, have empathy, show kindness. Yeah, literally can't make it up. Raise your words, not your voice. Don't allow anybody to get you out of character. Like I said, stay in your throne, wear your crown. Do not allow anybody to get you out of your high vibrational frequency, because the whole point of it is to mess up any divine connections that you have or are coming in the future. It's to make you mess up your blessings. It's to make you mess up from receiving your blessings. If you stay in a low frequency, you're not going to be able to attract divine connections, divine outcomes, divine realities. You're just going to be able to keep attracting karmic cycles, karmic lessons, karmic people, karmic realities. Get it, got it, good. Stay positive. Open your hands if you want to be held. Reach out, welcome, love, let yourself receive. So this reading and the last couple of my readings, it seems like this is some type of connection. If that's what you want, you have to be love to get love. So when this connection comes, if it's not already there, make sure that you clear out any past karmic thoughts, feelings, actions that you have. Bring nothing but good energy, positive, loving energy into wherever this connection is being given to you, or whatever it is. It might not be a connection, but it could be platonic connections. It could be your soul family. Whatever it is, it's a gift from the Most High, and be ready to welcome it because it seems like that's what you manifested from what I see in the cards. I'm not this hair, I'm not this skin, I'm not the soul that lives within. Beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving. Yep. Maybe that's what you shown other people. That could be the moon card with the King of Swords. Maybe, yeah, your looks were deceiving. That's for you or somebody else. Maybe people thought because you looked a certain way that you didn't have that King or Queen of Swords energy within you. And maybe, I don't know, you show people that you're not who you are looks wise. Or maybe the divine is saying, I don't know, maybe when this person comes, this connection or these connections, if it's multiple, maybe don't allow their looks to deceive you. Maybe they're more than what their looks are. Take it how it resonates for you or somebody else. Let's see, inflexible change. You or the person involved are set in ways that are impending growth. Be more open-minded and see the other person's point of view to expand your perspective in a healthy way. Oftentimes, being too rigid masks a problem that causes imbalance and unrest. Flexibility is needed to create flow. Like I said earlier, maybe you might need to get rid of your toxic ways, toxic patterns. That's for you or somebody else, because they might impede your growth in whatever this connection that you currently have or is coming in the future. It says being too rigid masks the problem and causes imbalance and unrest. Maybe you or somebody else, you need to be more flexible and have fun, joy, and go with the flow. It's time to play and get reacquainted with your childlike self. Open up to your sense of adventure and fantasy. You've been way too serious and moving through the motions. Snap out of it and have some fun. Maybe whatever this connection is, you need to make sure that you remember to have fun, not be too serious all the time. Time to evolve decisions. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective, that you chose much of this before you incarnated, is needed. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret the situation hinges on your growth or not. Everything being sent your way, everything that you've gone through throughout all these years, it's been nothing but don't look at it as a punishment. Look at it as a blessing from the Most High to help you evolve into the being you need to be. So when you're given certain titles, you're given certain positions, given certain responsibilities, you know how to handle it well. For you or somebody else, specifically, like I said, with the Hierophant position, the spiritual upgrade, nature therapy grounded. Your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature has a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to your center. Maybe you or somebody else, you need to get go in nature, be in the sun, put your feet in the ground, take your shoes off. I don't know. Just if that's your way of I just heard coping. I don't know if that's your way of coping or if that's your way of healing. Go out in nature to get some self-care and balance out any negative energy that you may still be holding on to. Any negative energy, I don't know, I just heard past trauma, past guilt, shame, all those negative frequencies that are going to do nothing but hinder you. It's the whole point of why certain energies are being sent at you to get you at a lower frequency. Why do you think karmics are always bringing up your past? Karmics are always trying to, I don't know, make you feel low about yourself, trying to make you relive maybe a certain way you used to be, relive certain experiences, trying to bring up maybe your old ways of being, especially if you've changed and transformed and you're doing better. I don't know, maybe at one point, back when you were on your South Node, I don't know, maybe you used to be another person. And it's like now you've changed and you're doing better and you keep getting better and you keep ascending and you're gaining your blessings and you're gaining your spiritual upgrades. Oh yeah, people are going to try to remind you of your old ways of being, because when that energy is being put on you and you adhere to it, you allow it to affect you, it's going to stop you from ascending. Your haters don't want to see you get your blessings. Your haters don't want you to ascend, especially if they're not going to, especially if they're never going to get the chance to. They want you right where they're going to be. So it's your job, like I said, that noise from my dogs in the background, not, like I said, I apologize in the video if it's distracting to you. But yeah, like I said, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch my videos, but I will try to make it to where they're not playing, because that's all they're doing is playing. But if it's a distraction to some people, I apologize. But the whole point of that, um, it's a sign for somebody. All that distraction, all that chaos going on in the background, all those distractions, noises, barks, growls, all that is distraction. You saw how I kept going, right? You saw how I didn't allow, you saw how I didn't stop my video, I didn't pause it, which I could have, because I see the pause button right there. I could have paused it, but I didn't. I don't edit my videos. I'm not gonna pause it. I just let it go. Um, like I'm live streaming, even though I'm not, because I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm not going to edit my videos. I'm not going to pause. I'm not gonna do nothing, because I see it all as a sign from the universe, all as a sign from the Most High, for somebody, maybe me. You know, any distractions, any noise, all that stuff that's just being sent to get you off your path, you keep moving forward. You see the cards. And I keep saying it in my videos too, do not allow anybody to knock you off your path. Do not allow anybody to distract you from your mission. Do not allow anybody to get you get you off your throne, get you tongue-tied speaking when you don't need to. When you need to speak, when you need to get off your throne, the Most High will tell you. Most of the time, you're not going to have to, though, especially once you get these spiritual upgrades, which something is telling me with the Three of Pentacles, something is telling me that you may be in the beginning stages of it. You may have completed a test or closed out a cycle recently, and you might not realize that you've gotten the spiritual upgrade. And then you saw the Eight of Wands. You might be getting some type of communication, or maybe you have received some type of communication from your angels, your spirit team, and the Most High. Maybe you didn't realize it. Or maybe this could be a sign, like I said, this could be for the future. Maybe this could be a sign from the Most High saying, look out for signs. Maybe you might not actually get a physical call. You might just be getting shown signs, certain synchronicities, just things continuing to get better in your life. You get what I'm saying? Like life getting easier. You know, those can be signs of a spiritual upgrade. Spirit is just showing you or telling you. You know? So yeah. When you go through spiritual upgrades, certain titles, certain you have new beginnings at the bottom. When you get these new beginnings, new experiences, new doors open for you, most of the time you're not going to have to you're not gonna have to get up. You're not gonna have to say certain things. Certain things are not going to have to be said. It'll just be said for you through certain ways, through certain things. It's just, it's like you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're already at this point, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, it's like once you get there, it's just the different signs, the different ways your life is going. You'll be able to know. And unfortunately, like I said, once you get these certain titles, these certain opportunities, especially and going up in spiritual rank and stuff, like you're just gonna have to go deal with everything that comes with it, because I don't know, it's just, what's the best way for me to say it? It's like, I don't know, you're just being given opportunities. Like I said, I just heard you're just being given opportunities some people are never going to have, and you know that comes with. It's like the equivalent of you being a celebrity, but you're not a celebrity. You're just a regular person. But it's like you're a celebrity with your energy because of your spiritual upgrades, your certain blessings the Most High is being bestowed on you. being bestowed on you. You know what I'm saying. Certain things that are being given to you by the Most High, certain experiences, certain connections. Just when you get there, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. If you're already there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it just the energy is going to get the energy being thrown at you, the negative energy that you're experiencing, it's going to get worse. Like why do you think celebrities, like when they're out, why do you think they have protection? Why do you think they have bodyguards? Think about it. What is it? This came in my head like um I just heard there's a what is it? There's a thin line between love and hate. Confirmation. People will go from loving you to hating you, especially once you become competition or once you pass them. Be aware of that if you're not already aware of it. When you reach a certain peak, a certain title, you get certain things, especially opportunities people are never going to have access to. They're, instead of taking it out on themselves, being mad at themselves, um, being or not even have the audacity to take it out on the Most High, they're going to take it out on you. Like I said, you're a chosen one. You're one of the Most High's favorite. It's like being the favorite child out of your siblings. It's the same difference. That's why, like I said before in the video, like when you get certain things, you reach certain places, it's like people are gonna bring up your past. It's the same thing like with a sibling. It's like, why do they get this? They did this, that, and the third. And it's like your parents say, because I said so. It's the same thing with the Most High when you're chosen. And people are just gonna be mad at it. It is what it is. But just let them do what they're gonna do. I don't know if you see certain quotes and stuff with the let them, just let them. Just let them, because when that time comes, and it's gonna come if it's not already happening, something is telling me it's probably happening already, but you may just be, like I said, in the early stages, or maybe a new spiritual upgrade, or you may have gone through a door without realizing it. Just know that everything is being seen by your spirit team, everything is being seen by the Most High, and when the time comes, like I said, they're gonna have to go through judgment if they're not already. And I don't know, that might be why you're going through more more energy being thrown at you, especially if they're going through judgment right now and ain't nothing happening to you. You keep getting more and more and more. You keep rising and rising while they keep sinking and sinking. Yeah, that's just the way. I heard that's just the way the cookie crumbles. God is within her, she shall not fail. She shall not be moved. God will help her at dawn. I can't make this up. What is it? Psalms 46:5. Even though it says her, it could say him. Take it how it resonates. Whether you're a man or a woman, God or goddess, know that God is within you. Remember, you are a god or a goddess. God is within you. You are, as her, like I heard you're the right hand of God. You have the energy from the Most High within you. Remember that. And know that you shall not be moved. And if you ask for help, like it says, from your spirit team, your Most High, the spirit team, the Most High, ask for help. They're always there to help you. But whether you ask for help or not, people are going to get that regardless. For I am now seeking the favor of men or of God. Or am I trying to please men? For if I were still pleasing men, I would not be a servant of Christ. Galatians 1:10. Are you worried about serving man, or are you here to serve the Most High? You're here to serve the Most High. Remember that. So worry about pleasing the Most High, not pleasing man. And if you focus on pleasing, the Most High instead of man, you're going to get everything that comes with that. Compared to focusing on pleasing man, and if you've been in karmic cycles, you know how that goes. We're not here to please men, we're here to please the Most High. Always remember that. What else? For the spiritual messages for the collective. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'll hold it up. So stay graceful. Know that you have power within you. That could be the whole representation of the Moon card and the King of Swords card. You may not know that power is within you, or maybe you do, like I said, and you keep that clutch. You don't wear it on your sleeve. Yeah, remain graceful, remain stoic, keep your emotions in check, and just, I don't know, hold your power within you, hold your energy within you. Even if people think that you're weak, let them think what they want. Because, you know, I just heard when that time comes, they're gonna be thinking the opposite. Just let them. That's the whole purpose of that quote. I don't want to say too much because I don't know. Karmics tend to watch tarot videos, so I try to be. That's why I try not to say too much in my videos, because like I said, Karmics could be watching, but to get deets on you, but let them think that you're weak. Let them think that you're weak, that you're scared, that you're this, that, and the third, you're all these things. Let them think what they want. Know who you are. Hold your power within you. Hold your head high. Be positive, be happy, know that you're blessed and you're favored. And everything that's being sent out is going to come back around in due time. And that's where you saw that Justice card and that Judgment card is going to come. Let everything happen in divine timing. Be strong, be brave, be fearless. You are never alone. Joshua 1:9. Be strong, be brave, be fearless. Know that you're never alone. The Most High is with you. Your spirit team is with you. They're always there. Even if it feels like they're not. Trust and believe they're always there. What else? The Lord your God is with you wherever. This card cracks me up. The Lord your God is with you. I say wherever you go. Can't make it up. And that's Joshua 1:9. But that's not what the card says. Cards be tripping me out. The Lord your God is with you, whatever you. Just look, the Most High is always with you. As I said, always there, even when it seems like he's not. And at the bottom, in all things give thanks. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. Remember to give thanks to the Most High, thanks to your spirit team. They do a lot for you behind the scenes, whether you realize it or not. So yeah. Yep. Be brave, that you're powerful, you're wanted, you're needed here. Focus on your divine mission. Focus on your path. Focus on being strong. Focus on being powerful. Focus on being abundant. Focus on your health. I asked her to drink a lot of water. I know I need to focus on drinking water. Focus on just being happy and focus on your blessings. Focus on your blessings soon to come. In the part 1 of my video, you saw all that distraction, you saw that chaos, all that energy being thrown around the room. Like I said, you saw how I kept going. Even though I looked at my dogs, but it's like I didn't respond with like, hey, yelling like, hey, stop, like, hey, be quiet. No, I just let them do their thing and I just looked at them and they stopped. I don't know, that might be, like I said, that might be a message for somebody. That's why I just let my videos go. I don't edit them. I don't pause them, even though I could have paused it. I don't pause them. I don't. Everything happens for a reason. That could be a sign for somebody. So any energy going on around you, trying to get you out of focus, you saw the cards, you saw a 6 of Swords. Keep going. Keep going. Even if you're aware that you have this spiritual upgrade and this new spiritual title, keep going for more. You'll know when you hit the end of your road. I don't think we ever stop. I think we're forever evolving. So you just keep going forward, keep learning, as her keep growing, keep prospering, and just, I don't know, as her go with the flow for somebody. He's heard, like, what is it? I don't know, one of the cards said go with the flow or stop being in control. Yeah, release control. Release control. Focus on yourself. Focus on expanding. Focus on, I just keep hearing, focus on yourself. Focus on evolving. Focus on being the best version of yourself that you can be. And everything else will come with that. Because you're going to be high vibrational. When you're high vibrational, you're going to attract high vibrational experiences, whether it's people, jobs, environments, experiences, all that. Timelines, be able to time jump. Don't allow anybody to get you off your throne of happiness, your throne of prosperity, your throne of abundance that you put in the hard work to get. Or if you're almost there, keep going because you're almost there. You'll be able to finally get that throne once you close out that cycle. But just know, as I said before earlier in the video, just be aware, once you upgrade, once you sit on the throne, once you gain these different doors, these different keys, know that it's going to come with more energy being thrown at you. It's the whole point of the song, more money. I heard more money, more problems. New levels, new devils. My ear is ringing. The higher you go, the more energy is going to be thrown at you. The higher you go, the more demons you're going to have to deal with. That's why all the experiences, all the disappointments, all the lows, all the sadness, all the trauma that you've experienced, probably through majority of your life, it's, like I said, it sucks, but it's there to build you up. So when you're given these different titles, these different promotions spiritually, or it could be in the 3D. It's the same thing when you get a promotion at a job. It's the same experience. It's all to prepare you for everything to come once you get access to these different doors, different opportunities, given these different keys. It's all to prepare you. Yes, it sucks. Yes, it's terrible. But once you gain access to different opportunities, experience different just experience different things, you'll completely understand why you went through everything you went through or went to. It's hard to went to. It's all part of making you you, who you need to be, who the Most High needs you to be. Get it, got it, good. Well, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys made it to the end, I really do appreciate it. I'm going to make sure that I upload another video tomorrow. Wherever you guys are watching this video, whatever time you guys are watching this video, I hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. And until next time, guys, be safe, be blessed, and stay happy and focused. Bye.